This is Infinity X version 3.11 with the most cutting edge, beautiful UI, not unique but very simple and faster. It is entirely based on pixel experience on a Xiaomi device. In this video, I will show you how to flash custom ROM Infinity X version 3.11 on a Myotal device, specifically Cortana Xiaomi Redmi Note 9S. This custom ROM was built for all Myotal devices. Now let's start downloading requirements for flashing custom recovery Orange Fox. I have unlocked the bootloader already. I will show you how to unlock bootloader in next video, so stay with me. I will provide the links in the description or comment box. Now here, select for the Xiaomi Redmi Note 9S. This is the website in which you will get Orange Fox recovery for many Xiaomi devices. Once the website is loaded, click the download button and you will get the zip file. I will not download the zip again as I have already downloaded it. If you have ever wanted to install a custom ROM, modify your phone or save it from a boot loop, you have probably heard of Platform Tools. Think of Platform Tools as a digital bridge between your computer and your phone. Inside this package is a super important command line tool called Fastboot. When your phone is turned off and booted into bootloader mode, it can't think for itself. It's just waiting for instructions. By typing simple commands into platform tools on your computer, you can talk directly to phone's hardware. Once the website is loaded, select the download for the Windows. While platform tools is the remote control, Xiaomi ADB drivers are the translator that lets your PC actually recognize your Xiaomi, Redmi and Poco phones. Once the platform tools zip is downloaded, then search for the Xiaomi ADB drivers and search the Xiaomi drivers website. In this website, you will get both Qualcomm and ADB drivers for all the Xiaomi devices. Search Redmi Note 9S and select the ADB drivers and avoid selecting Qualcomm drivers. Once the ADB drivers are downloaded for the Redmi Note 9S, search Infinity OS Myotal in the Google. Click the Infinity OS official website. Once the website is loaded, scroll down to bottom and click Download ROM button. Here you can search for other devices also, but I will go with Myotal. They give you two variants to select. If you want Google Apps in the ROM, then select Download with GApps. Else select Vanilla Download. Now, once you have downloaded all requirements for flashing custom recovery, unzip all the files one by one. Once you have extracted all the files, copy the recovery image and paste it in the Platform Tools folder. Now it's time to install the ADB drivers. Open the ADB drivers folder, right-click the INF file and click Install. It will ask you to allow. Once you allow it, the drivers will be downloaded. Now it is time to flash the recovery. Put your mobile in the fast boot mode and connect it to PC using USB. Once you connect your mobile phone with PC, open the platform tool folder again and open the CMD in that folder. Once the CMD is open, write this command fastboot devices to search for the devices that are in fastboot mode. My device is detected in fastboot mode. Now write this command fastboot flash recovery.image to flash recovery on the device. Now you can unplug your device. Now press power button and volume up button to reboot your device to recovery. Once the device is rebooted to Orange Fox Recovery, you will be asked to set pattern password. You should put your exact pattern that you are using in your phone so that you do not forget it. I always at first select Dalvik and Cache and then swipe to clean it. It is good habit to have when you are flashing. I have various AOSP based custom ROMs as well as ported ROMs for my Xiaomi Redmi Note 9s Cortana. I will also try these in other videos. Select the path where your zip is and then swipe to the right to begin flashing. Now let the flashing complete. Once the ROM has been flashed, click the Wipe Cache button and swipe to the right. Once it is done, go back and go to Wipe section and select Format Data. Type Yes to confirm. This is crucial steps in which all of your data will be deleted. So make sure that you have backup all your important data from your devices. If you do not format it, your device will get bricked and then you will have to pay high cost to unbrick your device from local software shop. It will take 3 to 4 minutes to boot into the ROM. Once booted to the Infinity X ROM, complete the setup wizard. Now look how clean and smooth the UI is. It is entirely pixel based operating system with various customization. Here you can easily change clock style. They give you numerous custom clock style from various devices including iOS. Once you select the clock style, hit the apply button, it will restart the system UI. In this ROM, you can also apply depth effect on your custom wallpaper. It did not work on my device or my selected wallpaper. This ROM also allow you to apply always on display to your lock screen. Here you can also select custom avatar image with black background recommended. You can also apply edge lightning while the screen is showing always on display. This ROM also have sandbox already enabled. In the world of custom ROMs, a sandbox, specifically Google Play Service Sandbox, is a brilliant workaround that lets you run official Google apps and service without giving them deep, unchecked access to your operating system. Now, if you want to remove the Google widget from the home screen, just long press at home screen and select home settings. Then select home screen and scroll down to bottom and uncheck the Google search bar. Once the system UI is rebooted, you will see that the Google widget is gone from the home screen. Click home settings and choose recents. There you can select different type of recents layout style. I have chosen iOS style. Now choose app drawer and there you can select few other app drawer style. I am now gonna show you interesting customization. Go to setting and search QS panel. Select QS panel style and there you can choose different type of QS panel inspired by Oxygen OS, HyperOS, InfinityOS and the stock PixelOS. I will go with InfinityOS, but you can choose other if you want. Once the system UI is rebooted, now you will see that the QS panel has been changed. There is a lot of more customization ahead. If you want to see how, then comment down. Hope so you enjoyed the video. We will meet in the next video with lots of more interesting custom ROMs for Myotal devices. Thanks a lot.